Things need to be done. We need to write to Congress.
This is a more widespread issue than we realize.
This knife has worked perfectly and is much more sanitary than the wooden rulers I've used in the past. Rulers? Wooden?
Wood is porous.
You ruined. Ruined. What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube or wherever you're fucking watching this from? We're back with more Reddit stories.
That we are. You have to cut a poop.
What?
You know, with a knife.
If my life ever comes to the point of where I have to cut poop up with a knife, please send help because I need it. And I might not accept it at first, but I need it.
So you don't have a poop knife?
I don't even want to say for what. I feel like it's self-explanatory, but that's something I have to ask for what.
To cut poop. My family poops big. Maybe it's genetic, maybe it's our diet, but everybody births giant logs of crap. If anyone has laid
up a big ass hair on your nose. There you go, you got it. Sorry. I couldn't have you out here like that.
Was it like my head hair?
No, I don't know, some species of animal.
Anyway, if anyone has ever laid a mega poop, you know that sometimes it won't flush. It lays across the hole in the bottom of the bowl, and the vortex of draining water merely gives it a spin as it mocks you.
What are they, giants?
Apparently.
I don't think I've ever had a mega poop like that.
Well.
Have you ever had a mega poop that doesn't flush?
Yeah.
Like with the toilet paper?
Yeah.
And it's just a log that didn't flush.
But like in like a really shitty toilet. Yeah. Growing up, this was a common enough occurrence that our family had a poop knife. It was an old rusty kitchen knife that hung on a nail in the laundry room, only to be used for that purpose. It's exactly what you thought. It was normal to walk through the hallway and have someone call out, "Hey, can you give me the poop knife?" I thought it was standard kit. You have your plunger, your toilet brush, and your poop knife.
What is this family eating, bro?
Fast forward to 22. It's been a day or two between poops, and I'm over at a friend's house. My friend was the local dealer and always had guests over because you can't buy weed without sitting on your ass and sampling it for an hour. I excuse myself and I lay a gigantic turd. I look down and see that it's a sideways one, so I crack the door and call out for my friend. He arrives and I ask him for his poop knife. So picture that. Your friend takes a shit in your house, calls you to the bathroom door. Yo, bub, let me get your poop knife.
Honestly, I don't even know how I'd react to that.
He said, my what? Your poop knife, I say. I need to use it, please. What the fuck is a poop knife? But like, obviously he has one, but maybe he calls that by a more delicate name. A fecal cleaver? A dung divider? A guano glaive?
I feel like no matter what you called it, you know what it is. Like, I feel like the poop knife is the basic definition of it. So like, if you call it a guano something or other.
Glaive.
Anyway, he's going to sit there and chop it. So my question is, do you chop the poop before or after you wipe?
I don't know. I explain what it is and what I want and why I want it. He starts giggling, then laughing. Then lots of people start laughing. It turns out the music stopped and everyone heard my pleas through the door. It also turns out that none of them had poop knives. It was just my fucked up family with their fucked up bowels. FML. I told this to my wife last night, who was amused and horrified at the same time. It turns out that she did not know what a poop knife was and had been using the old rusty knife hanging in the utility closet as a basic utility knife.
Wait. How long has he been married?
Doesn't say.
So he never called out to how it.
I guess he always took it with him.
And she never.
I guess not.
Y'all need to pay more attention around the house, okay?
Talk to your
significant others, because this is how serial killers roam about, and y'all don't know about it. There's something wrong with him.
Whole family got equalized.
So how long? He doesn't say how old he was when he asked his friend for a poop knife?
22.
It took him 22 years to realize that wasn't normal?
Apparently.
That's too long.
22 years too long. Yeah, I'll give him 19 years because you don't really know anything. You're not a person. You know?
That's way too fucking long.
Fuck it. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give him 15 years too long. You be 7 and go to a friend's house. Realize there ain't no knife there.
Yeah, like, there's no reference to this in any show, movie, pop culture, nothing. You've never heard about a poop knife in your life other than in your house. And you still, this man needs Jesus. He needs more than Jesus. If he don't believe in Jesus, he needs whatever he believes in. If he doesn't believe in nothing, he needs Dr. Phil.
Well, I don't know about Dr. Phil. Are you nuts?
Yeah.
A poop knife?
Somebody's got to tell him, Nick. Somebody's got to fucking tell this man.
You mean to tell me you cut your logs?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, man, we need to cut the commercial break for this.
We're not talking about the blade to handle ratio. Like, this has to be a long fucking knife. Because then your hand's in the fucking swamp water.
Then, like, you got to wash that. Like, well. But it was rusty. So maybe they didn't.
Why doesn't he just get a new one? But why is she using a rusty knife for utility?
I don't know.
This family, the whole family's fucked up.
I don't know. Said, thankfully, she didn't cook with it. But
did they have kids?
It doesn't say.
They shouldn't have kids.
Thankfully, she didn't cook with it, but uses it to open Amazon boxes. She'll be getting her own utility knife now.
That's okay.
In the comments, like, this isn't an isolated incident. There's other people that have this same thing.
There's a community of these motherfuckers.
It's a community of poop knifers, yeah.
I thought like the poop story age of me was over and like
No, yeah, it's a thing, man. This is like not just a regular poop story. This isn't like, oh, I had a big poop. This is like some fucking
like where does this start? Where's the end? Like
I
where's
guess,
the origin story of this lore? Like I don't fucking get
I'm
it.
assuming it's just like, wow, that won't flush. What do? I don't want to push it down there with my hands. Oh, let me cut it in half and now it'll flush.
I feel like there's bigger problems here.
I mean, with your diet and bowels, probably.
That's crazy.
But in the moment, you're just trying to get it down. Oh, shit, that worked.
Never once in my life. What about a plunger?
Yeah, you gotta wash the plunger.
You gotta wash something.
Yeah, but the plunger is gonna get smeared everywhere, and then it comes out dripping like the knife. You just, like, I can see, like, it's easy. You know, you just one slice, you kind of push it.
How big does this dung have to be to not flush, motherfucker?
No,
in one piece.
I think the problem.
How long is it inside of you?
I think the problem is that it doesn't, like, they poop sideways, right? So
now they just pooping backwards.
Nah, so the poop comes out and like it hits the bowl and like flops over. Yeah, that sound effect was
Finally, your fucking sound effect worked. Yeah.
Like look, this is the hole, right? Instead of the poop going into the hole like this, it kind of hits the side and flops over, so it's just covering it.
They need more water in the toilet bowl.
I've seen that. My friend Chris in college did that.
Your friend sideways.
Chris did it.
Poop.
Yeah.
Did he have a poop knife?
We didn't. No, he just fucking left it. It was like fucking this. It was like this. Like it was.
How'd that get out?
I don't know. It was the biggest fucking turd I've ever seen in my life, and it was in. it was in the stall that didn't have a door.
Why do you even choose? Why do you choose that one?
Because the other one. So we didn't find out it was him until like I think I found out 2 years. He told me last Halloween when we went to Fire Island. This happened in 2013.
Wow.
Okay, he told us 10 years later.
He kept that baggage with him, bro. My man woke up that morning and chose violence.
Because there was this huge, like, he was like 6'5" and like 350 pounds. We just assumed it was him. And he was kind of an asshole. So we were like, fuck it, he's the poop guy. And then, like, we were just talking about college stories. We brought that shit up, and he goes, yo, that was me. And he starts dying laughing. We're like, what the fuck? Bro, what?
Like, what did you eat?
I don't know.
A human?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Huge. But like, dude, it was literally like this thick and it was like this long. It was a log. It was a log.
I feel like you need to consult like a dietitian or a nutritionist. That's the words, right?
Yeah.
I got those?
Yeah, you got
those are the people?
I feel like you need an exorcist.
Yeah, you got
All right, I don't think.
You got demons, bro.
But like, there's more people in here that use poop knives.
I don't believe it.
One day in college lecture class, the guy next to me leans over and whispers, hey, you ever heard of the poop cutter? Caught off guard, I was like, no. He replied, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to push out a turd, but only halfway. Then I'm going to cut the turd off with the power of my sphincter. After that, I'll shimmy it down my pant leg until it drops to the floor. When class is over, that steamy gem is all yours. Enjoy. He never said another word to me all semester. That has nothing to do with the poop knife. Didn't realize that at first, but that's just weird.
Yeah, you got to vet these comments, bro, because that could have went fucking anywhere. Like, that went pretty bad, but that could have, like... My man halfway through was like, fuck, this has nothing to do with a poop knife. It's getting way worse. I don't know. Okay.
But I was already whispering. I had to commit to it.
He just laid an egg for him?
I don't know. He never said another word to me all semester.
That's fucking weird.
That's like serial killer shit. That's like you if I see you on campus at night, I'm running. I'm out.
There's no follow-up to that?
No, that's it. He just never said another word to me again all semester. That's it. Yo, someone branded it into a real product. Open in Amazon.
The gut. Poop gutter? Oh, is there a splash guard on it?
No, poop knife gag gift. It's just blue.
The fact that this is a thing... Okay, what really fucking concerns me, more than this is a thing, is that it's a 4.7 star rating and 918 ratings.
This is a more widespread issue than we realize.
This is running rampant in America.
Holy shit.
Things need to be done. We need to write the Senate. We need to write Congress.
They don't do anything anyway.
This knife has worked perfectly and is much more sanitary than the wooden rulers I have used in the past. Rulers? Wooden?
Wood? Wood is porous.
Bacteria. Yeah, you can't get that shit out.
Literally.
You'd ruin it.
That's just ruined.
Ruined. I fucking can't read this anymore.
It's dishwasher safe.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah. That's fucking disgusting. I dehydrate myself before I sipped from a cup in that house.
When I was a baby, at the crawling stage, I laid a turd on the carpet. My mother used a knife from the kitchen drawer to scrape it off the carpet and then wash the knife and put it back in the drawer. But my father knew which knife it was, and for as long as I can remember, at least the next 40 years, he would check the knives laid out for a meal, and if he got the turd knife, he would swap it with another knife.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so what would you move in with your girl?
Yes.
And there's a poop knife in the bathroom. Are you good with that? Like having company over and there's a shit knife in the fucking bathroom?
Listen, company,
like-
we gotta hide a knife. Gotta hide the knife for company.
Not even just like you gotta stop cutting your shit up.
Listen, look. If the poops are that big, either you cut it up or we have thousands of dollars in plumbing repairs over the years.
See, like I'm the type of person of like once poop touches something, it's ruined. There's no cleaning it. You can't get it out.
I mean, yeah, but
It's just officially pooped.
so,
It's done.
So you just never use a toilet. You only use a toilet once.
Well, I can't pick the toilet up and move it around. A toilet's a toilet. I'm saying like
Yeah, but this is a poop knife.
if a shit touches my phone's gotta go.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Touches a knife's gotta go.
but this is a knife.
Pants, gotta go.
This is a knife with the sole purpose of cutting poop, just like a toilet's sole purpose.
It doesn't. That
It's
doesn't.
consuming
There's
poop.
no.
Yes,
Just no.
yes.
Just don't do it.
Yes.
Flush it, plunge it after. Like
I mean, fair, but I'm just saying. If it doesn't flush, I mean, listen, man. If it doesn't flush, what options you got?
I don't like. I've never been in this situation. I don't know why y'all shitting sideways and fucking pooping babies.
You know what?
Because that's a fucking problem.
What options you got, man? You ever see the South Park episode?
Pinch it off. You should know yourself.
So, you don't always.
This poop's coming out of me for 20 minutes straight. Let me pinch it.
It might go side. I'm just saying, man. It never happened to me either. I'm just saying, like, I could see it. And in that situation, a poop knife would be nice to have.
Just sell the house.
Now,
Just sell the fucking house.
In my 30 years, I've never needed one, but, you know.
That's fucking disgusting. Even like the fucking, the toilet scrubbers.
Yeah.
That people scrape off like the poop residue on the thing. Like,
Yeah.
that shit gotta go too. Like I used one once and I looked at it, I'm like, damn. If I ever moved in with my girl, back to my question, and she had a poop knife, it would just be the biggest like no for me. Like, cause every time that she's in the bathroom, I know she's playing with her poop.
I wouldn't say it's playing with it. It's pragmatic.
And
It's
you're gonna
work.
come back fresh out of like poking up your poop. Maybe you didn't wash your hands as well. Like, I don't fucking like,
I mean, Bobby, it's really just one more step after wiping your butt. Because with that, your fingers are right next to the poop. But you never had the toilet paper break? You get some poop on your finger? What do you do? Cut your finger off?
yeah, I would. Nah, like it's just an ick, bro. Like I know it's not rational, but like wiping your ass is like a quote unquote normal thing to do. Like I expect you to wipe your ass.
Yeah.
Cutting up your shit is different, bro.
It is.
Fingers dipping in the toilet water, like
No, it's over the top. You just
like
and then it
okay.
flops in.
Imagine
It's
she
not in the
didn't-
water.
Imagine
That's the
she
whole
didn't
thing.
tell you, right? And then you just walk in the bathroom out there and she's in the toilet like this with a fucking knife. That's fucking crazy.
Well, if she's stabbing it like a psycho, yes. Bob, look, it's the log, right? The water's underneath. There's no water to touch. It's not in the water. That's the whole problem. You take the knife, plops in. You good. Done. That's it. It's one fell swoop. It's not an actual log. You're not sitting there sawing through it, you know? If it is, then again, go see your dietitian.
This is crazy. I don't fucking.
No, it is. It's not normal.
That's weird, bro.
But I'm saying.
That's different. Asking your friend for a poop knife is different.
Not knowing it's not normal is weird. It's weirder than anything.
Yeah,
else.
that's like I feel
Yeah.
like everything you do that's not normal, ain't normal.
For the most part, yeah.
Like you get that little feeling of like this is probably some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like I just did some fucking weird shit. I'm glad nobody's watching, and I hope this ain't a simulation with people watching my game right now. You ever have that thought?
No.
I have.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
Yes.
At least
Like,
he
comment,
knows.
and subscribe.